What is going on, guys and girls? RxVRM here. We are now looking for our dead, who might be anywhere. We just don't know where it is. Is it here? I mean, is he somewhere here? I believe he is. Otherwise, why would there be that much security? Whoa, why, what happened? And why didn't you manage to air assassinate him? Good, it's now time we find our dead. This is where we were captive in the first Assassin's Creed. Yes,
Give me the apple.
this is exactly the place.
Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun.
But I've got the apple.
Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid.
I can control you and make you shoot yourself
All
with
right,
the apple.
Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now.
Yes,
Ja jest już robota.
I can control you.
Niet. Get out! What the hell was that?
Whoa, didn't you control Desmond?
What the hell is going on down there?
Yes, this is exactly the place where we've been kept in the first Assassin's Creed. I would like to see my room. I would very much like to see my room. No, looks like I can't see it. I really wanted to see my room, but looks like I can't. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, maybe this way. Back here. Find the cross. Yes. This is it. Why the hell aren't you using your gun?
Get out! Get out!
I guess he killed
Enough is
himself.
enough, Mr.
No,
Miles.
he didn't.
I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence. I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories, but you're not worth the trouble.
Where am I supposed to go?
I hereby authorize the use of deadly force. Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
What are you doing there? Now, where am I to go? That way. To the elevator! Yes, we escaped from here. No. The elevator is at the other end of... Oh, there's Cross!
Fight this! Need to push back!
He is dead.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor.
Still haven't learned a damn thing from the last experience with the elevators. Desmond, did you? Oh, what happened? Why were you allowed
Office
here?
is up ahead.
You killed him. Daniel was like a son to me. A sickly son, perhaps, but one full of promise. He accomplished so well, and now you've taken him from us like the apple.
Lucy, yes, we killed her.
Want to help the world, Desmond?
But he wanted to steal the apple and destroy the organization. Lucy was a secret agent.
Hard work, ruined. You're a fanatic, all your kind. Maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil. That the work we do is wrong. We enrich lives here. We save and transform them. You just keep taking and taking what isn't yours!
It's time we fight these and go help our dad. And maybe kill Vidic. I don't know. I think it would be a good idea to kill Vidic. Come on, attack me.
Please don't kill me.
Good.
I'll let you in.
Nice! I like cooperation. Where? Oh, there's Vidic's office.
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine.
Control him. Yes!
Wait! No!
Nice! Vidic is now dead. That is awesome.
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
You're my father after all. Nice! We are now controlling everything. They all killed themselves. I'm not gonna kill them. They shall live. Good.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Alright, let's Get the power source hooked. Where? Maybe here? I think so.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it.
What do you mean?
4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Is this all? Climb Desmond.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 1/6, an 1/8, a 1/10, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
There's a room. We need to access that. A door. Oh, there she is. But a door opened here. Let's see what it is.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Alright, time to move on. What did you try next?
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's true.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Abstergo, after all, wanted to save the world. But their methods were not the best. We need to get there. Anyway, this is it for today's episode. Hope all of you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. It helps me a lot.